Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Talk to Me Nice. We talk about love, life, and all things spice with your girl Nation.
What is the hair doing?
Yeah. Talk to me nice, yeah. You need some shit,
We have our sisters in the building.
yeah. You know it goes down on the high speed. And every episode it gets spicy. Would you rather with Shay? Or would you rather with Nation? Talk to me nice, yeah. Talk to me nice, yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of
Talk to Me Nice, where we talk about love, life,
and all things spice. It's your girl Nation.
and the shame with a baby.
And it's a solo episode today, y'all.
Solo dolo.
Yay.
I feel like it's been a while since we've done this. Has it?
It do feel like a while. It's been a while, but I don't know. We might have skipped. We'll have to go back and see.
I was like, we typically got a cadence for these type of episodes.
Something might have happened like 1 week or something,
Yeah.
So like that. But it's okay. We back.
It's us,
On schedule.
here to chit chat and whatnot.
What's been going on lately?
Girl, nothing. Nathan, Nathaniel.
Same.
Same old, Work, mom, sleep.
Yes. Work, wedding, sleep. That's all I do.
I'm very excited for this. So, y'all, we went, I've never done this before, by the way. We went and tried on bridesmaids dresses. It was such an experience. I've just never done that before. Only other wedding I've been in is your mom's, literally. So always weddings, it's always been connected to today's show,
Fun fact, we had a little performance at my...
We did
a little performance at my mom's wedding years ago.
Brilliant.
So, yeah.
Let it go. Was that the song? Just fine.
I think that was the song. Yeah. I think.
Period.
But period, yeah. So I'm excited. I have a lot of exciting things planned for y'all. Y'all know how I am. Organized queen, everything.
Yes.
Everything has an itinerary. Everything has a theme.
That's why I'm so excited, because I just know you're going to do it so right.
I'm excited.
That was just such an experience. I've never done that. And I've never been a bridesmaid, but going there and trying on the dresses was just so surreal, and I just cannot believe it.
Yeah, so we did find one that we liked, but we're still searching. But we're gonna get it together. My girl's gonna be bad bitches, so they already know the vibe.
Toast to the Watsons, ain't that the hashtag?
Yes, toast to the Watsons. It's coming soon. Gonna be a lit situation.
Very excited about that. Very, very, very.
Okay, so
Some hot topics.
Yeah.
Okay, there's only a few hot topics really going on. Kind of like a dry spell in the internet, but
It is.
we can. Oh shit! I took the screenshot. I made my notes and stuff. All right, so we can just do something kind of controversial. Well, it's not really controversial because I feel like it's wrong. So we can just pop it off with Deshae. Some people may know him, some people may not. So he's a streamer, YouTuber, content creator, whatever you want to call it. In the incident that was happening, he was streaming though on Twitch. So he walked up to a random girl in the Target, which just so happens to be a 13-year-old girl. It ended up coming out that she was 13, but
How old is he? 20?
I have no clue. He is of a younger generation, but I don't know how old he is. But
Okay.
I don't know, because his little sister Brooklyn, she's young too. So if she's at least 20, 21, maybe he's 23. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're around the 23 age, because I seen in the comments he came and hanging out with them, and then I saw somebody was like, I'm happy he came is finally hanging out with her age. So they probably around that age. And he came 24.
Yeah, because these content creators are so young, you don't even know. You be thinking they one age and they celebrate a 23rd birthday. You be like, damn.
Girl, you be thinking they 30 and be 18.
Yeah, I didn't even know Dennis was 30. I guess I missed that information, but let me not get off topic. But
Yeah.
Oh, what was I saying? What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, he walked up to the girl in Target and he said, bitch, you look good as fuck. I'll fuck the shit out of you right now. It was a prank that E-Kane told him to do. They was on Twitch. I dare you to go say. She told him exactly what to say. And if you don't know who E-Kane is, she's...
It's a lot of words.
No, what the hell? You sort of
look up.
But shit, yeah, she told him, to do that. And he went and did it. Later on in the store, the brother came and pressed Deshae, you said this to my little sister. He was like, oh, I was just playing, whatever. He was like, you don't play like that. That's serious. That's sexual harassment. It is, for one, because what's the prank? You really called me a bitch?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Where's the laugh?
Yeah, like, how was it a prank? Pranks is stuff that's not really happening, like a fake mouse, a fake spider. Like, you really called me out my name. You really approached me. You really said it.
You really, right.
So, how are we pranking here? So, yeah, he ended up getting banned from Twitch permanently, too. And, yeah, I don't know if he took that as a big loss or not, because he did release some type of apology, I would say, but in the video he really didn't care about it. To me, he really was just like, I'm not gonna talk about this. It is what it is. I said sorry, whatever. He really didn't give a fuck. I did hear that they was gonna sue him.
Damn.
So it's a lot going on with that, but
the family
of the girl, yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I understand got these jokes or whatever. That's like what y'all do for it or what they do or whatever, but you ain't gotta say yes to everything for views, you know? Like,
right. I feel like a lot of his content is just and I don't like per se watch him like sit down and watch him. I see like stuff on the clips and stuff, and everything that I see is some sexual shit. I'm not gonna lie. Him and EK, they always on some sexual shit. I think they feed they viewers that shit because they know that they like it. They always play dry humping or whatever. Even when it comes to Deshae's mama, like he's always, some boys and men are like sexual towards their mama. Yeah, he's one of them. Oh wow! And it be OD on camera sometimes. Like, yes, I done seen him accidentally on purpose run into a girl. To run into the back of her, like run into her ass. He's always on some sexual shit because he think it's funny, and then the people in the comments like, "Oh, look at the shit." Like, I think he just feeds into that.
Which is crazy because that's some serious stuff, like sexual stuff, assault. That's serious.
Yeah.
The fact that he's doing it is crazy. Yeah, I don't watch him at all. Whatever I see on Instagram, little clips. I kind of not really know more about his sister, but kind of know more about his sister from her past relationship.
I like her better.
Yeah, I'm actually not a fan of Brooklyn either. When she did that prank to her ex-boyfriend, I forgot what his name was.
I don't even think that was a fucking prank
because that was. I
think she really did say that. Something about his dad.
Yeah, that was beyond me. So ever since then, I really can't. And she cut his hair. I'm not a fan of either one of them. So yeah,
she definitely took some heat there. Her and that said ex though, or back.
Yeah, I see that.
So hey, look, if he can forgive her, who am I?
Yeah, who am I to be mad? Oh, the girl.
But I mean, during that time, it was pretty tough for her to say that. And
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, but she be funny sometimes. Who that in the back?
Yeah, no, she is funny. Like, I just be saying that. Who that in the back? She got pretty hair. We watch when she got hair, videos. But she's not somebody like I would sit down and watch.
Well, I don't watch no streamers. I ain't got the time to be sitting there. Hey, clip my shit up in 15, 30 seconds so I can scroll on. I can't sit there and watch.
Like, I don't follow her or anything, but like for her hair stylist, doing her hair pose. I watch that or something, but like I don't follow them or anything. But yeah, damn. Well.
That was just all I had to say on that. The fact that he was banned from Twitter. I mean,
from Twitch,
from Twitch and all that shit. I just feel like he should have been banned. So like, why take this to happen? Because he's done so much other sexual shit on there. I don't think it was like too far. Some people were saying like, oh, he shouldn't have been permanently banned. He should have. But I don't know. Like, first of all, why you got to call her a bitch? Why? Like, why? That was so aggressive. Yeah. I feel like.
And then, I didn't see the video. I don't know if it matters that she looked 13 or whatever, but like still, like you just can't walk up to anybody and say that. Like,
and then when he was trying to oh my bad bro, EK was really just like not helping the situation. She really like was instigating. She was like, okay, what you want us to do? Apologize because we just go on about our day. Like, it was just a prank. It was just a prank. She don't have a soul. She don't give a fuck about nothing. So she was just like, yeah, like, okay, and like whatever. So she don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he probably do really feel some type of way about getting banned from Twitch. He just trying to make it seem like he don't, but I don't know. Depending on the income he was making from it, it's probably
okay. Because I'd be mad as fuck.
Yeah,
I lose a bag, and it seemed like that was his favorite bag because he was always on fucking Twitch.
Yeah, so. They gotta make it seem like they don't care on the net.
Yeah, no, I would have been begging and pleading, Twitch, please give me another chance. No, that fucking video of her hair getting pulled out on that fucking thing.
I saw it.
Oh my God. I didn't even realize that.
Those are No,
You know she ain't got no fucking hair, but why did it disintegrate like that? Like it literally came.
That shit look like it did rip up her scalp. That's what it looked like, though.
She said, "Oh my god!"
If it was glued down, that shit did rip up her forehead.
Oh my god! I'm crying. Stop! I was fucking crying when I seen that video, man. I was trying to find the Deshae video, but I couldn't.
This funny. She's like a rider checking when she gets on fire.
She said, "Oh my god." Stop. That is funny. It's only the aftermath that said what he actually said to her.
Oh, you know, they be taking videos down.
Okay, that shit was too funny.
Oh, that's funny.
But you think he was humping her behind her? It
Yeah.
was doing too much.
And see, just without knowing their age, I would have thought E. Kane was older than them.
Yeah, she been through a lot for her fucking age.
24, goddamn. You didn't see 3 lives.
God damn, how you so young and been through it all.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next hot topic.
Yeah, let me get back on my video. Okay. 3 times. So if y'all have a TikTok, y'all probably been seeing this viral whatever they is situation going on TikTok about the girl who flew herself out to meet this. He said he's not a YN. He said he's not a YN. He said I'm 25. I ain't no YN. But anyway,
I think 25.
I know. Okay. I don't know. She flew herself out to basically meet up with this man, a stranger. And it kind of didn't work out in her favor.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into it. So, man, I was trying to see what her name was.
I don't know.
Oh, her name on TikTok is Slim. Oh, Slim Thick.
Okay,
Oh, maybe
period.
Slim Thickum. Maybe she meant
Yeah, thick. Not thick eye.
Slim Thickum. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, she flew herself out. I think she lives in New York, and her little tag is in New York. She lives in New York, and then he lives in Atlanta. So they met on Instagram. She basically was saying like he was in her DMs, yada yada yada. She thought he was real fine, so she was like, yeah, you know, what's up, what's going on? So she wanted to meet up, and they talked about getting, you know, a flight or whatever, but she paid for her own flight to go out there with him. It was a whole lot of stuff.
Okay, so here's the thing, because it comes to a point where you have to question at what point do you like sit back and reflect on like what you should do, or just think about it when it comes to like a new situation or a new guy. Because they was talking on Instagram. Okay, you meet me on Instagram. They said they was chatting for maybe like a week and a half. But he said texting, so they could have been, you know, chatting on Instagram first and then texting for a week and a half. So let's just give 2 weeks to it.
Yeah, because she said he asked for her number on DM or whatever.
Yeah, so let's just give 2 weeks to him, maybe. Yeah. So one, of course, you know, like she said, one live in New York, one live in Atlanta. And she was describing, because I seen her video first, and she was describing this guy. She was like, he was just perfect. He's so my type. Like, first of all, the niggas, he cute. He you know what I'm saying? But when she said perfect, I was thinking the more chestnut. That's not who I said.
And then she said dark skin.
He's
brown skin to me. But okay.
She said perfect dark skin. Oh, he gotta look like more chestnut. No, he does not. This nigga look like a Chicago nigga. He's from Chicago, but he looked like fucking King Von, really.
So I said, "How is you, King Von?"
I love the comments. But okay, yeah. So they were, you know, TikTok. Texting it up or whatever, and basically they didn't show all of the screenshots, but the first one that they did show was him saying like, you know, let me know when you're in Atlanta. You're right. We can't keep talking about it. Let me know when you're in Atlanta. Who knows what the fuck was said right there? But that's what he said. She was like, okay, I'm just never in Atlanta. And then that was the end of the conversation. He never said, at least we know, if ain't nothing been deleted, there was never nothing said after that. Next text message is her saying, I booked it, which means that she booked her flight. He never said like, okay, well, or anything, I don't know, but whatever. She booked the flight to go. She's in Atlanta. I know, you know, I'm in Atlanta. Fast forward, it didn't work out. He ended up saying he had his daughter with him. I can't see you. She ended up having to find a hotel to stay. She expected him to pay for the hotel. He did not. It's a whole bunch of shit. He was saying how, I really didn't want to see her no more because she looked different on FaceTime than she did on IG. It really was just people who one wanted to fuck the other and the other one didn't want to fuck them is what it seemed like. Like maybe he was on that at first, but like after the FaceTime call, he wasn't really. And then he said that she was being too thirsty because she sent fucking...
Yeah, so she said sore throat spray and
breath mint.
And then the spray is like it numbs your throat or whatever. Because she said he asked for a nude picture, and she said that, and she was like, "This the only picture that you need." And he was like, "You got a sore throat."
Yeah, I mean, him asking for a nude picture is kind of lame, you know. But I mean, they had to have been freaky talking before that if he was asking for a nude.
It ain't nothing wrong with a little texting. I mean, but girl, now you look stupid. He don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah,
like,
and then some people pointed out that it was placed in a different bottle.
Yeah, it was like in one of them little Equate spray bottles you can get like if you're traveling or something.
Okay, so she planned on doing this. I feel like that's her trick. I feel like that's her thing. That's not the first nigga she did that on. That's her thing. But
because she said, "Oh, I suck dick." She said, "I suck dick."
I mean, you got the trick though. I bet you can. Bitch, you're
gonna suck him up. She said it. I said, so she.
But that was clear that she wanted to fuck. He just did not, because if he did, he would have. A nigga is very easy. Like, so if he wanted to, he would have. But he said no. He didn't want to. But the whole throat spray shit, I just felt like, first of all, if you're gonna do that, just don't give him your secrets. Just let him think that you fucking it up naturally.
You know what? You got it going on.
You cheating, and he don't gotta know that. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody's gonna be doing that shit.
All right.
They don't do.
I seen a video of one dude saying the word of real eaters. They got the cheat code now. They don't wanna do it naturally no more. I'm just like, yeah. But anyway, I really don't feel like that may have thrown him off. I feel like, okay, yeah, you doing a lot. But I feel like when she asked about that man, if he had his ass ate before, that's when he was like, okay, no, I wasn't gonna fuck you, but no.
According to her, she didn't. Well, she did ask. No, yeah, you're right. She did ask if he had your ass ate before, but she was like, I wasn't asking that because I was gonna eat his ass. I just wanted to know if he had his ass ate before.
But then she followed up with that she has eaten ass before and that she's freaky as fuck. So you clearly was asking for a reason.
But she said that's why she was like, I suck dick. I suck. Like, she was trying to say that she don't eat ass. She sucked dick.
She said she ate ass in the messages. What she thought wasn't that nigga wasn't going to see this video because he didn't originally have a TikTok. He made a TikTok just to tell his story. But I feel like she thought that she was going to be viral on TikTok and he wasn't going to see it. He ended up seeing that shit and now he dropped the receipts.
And now he popping.
Yeah, and now she drove like, dang, I really didn't think. But you shouldn't have said nothing. Like, you got up there talking about that man, so whatever.
Yeah.
To say all that to say, though, what is the rules when it comes to getting flued out? Because
first of all, okay. And then somebody said, girl, you was trying to do the trick and then got tricked. And you did. First of all, okay, that's y'all business. Y'all want to do that. Have that money already sit before I even pack a suitcase. Like, no, I'm not finna, send me my money back or you can cash out. No, I need my money now. Yeah. Or you need to just get it for me. What am I doing?
All right. If that's what it's giving, if we giving you tricking on me, then yeah, that's what it is. If I'm going out to Atlanta on my own, that's me. That ain't got nothing to do with you. If I'm booking my own shit, like that's a trip on me. That ain't nothing that we finna be doing together.
She's literally booking the trip for him to be with him.
See him. Well, instead of just, I guess randomly being in Atlanta. Because that's basically what he was saying. Just let me know when you're in Atlanta. Probably thinking she was never going to fucking be in Atlanta.
Because he probably like, ma'am, I'm not paying for your hotel. I'm not doing this and that. Like, just let me know when you're in Atlanta because now you here on your time.
Right.
And we could just leave then.
And then when she said, I'm never in Atlanta and he never responded, I feel like that was his way of kind of like getting off of it. But then when she said, I booked it, like maybe he's a gentleman. Maybe he didn't want to just be like, oh no, like, fuck you. He just played it off like, I got my daughter.
So you should say cancel it.
Hell no. Like some men aren't really that just rude. Like, so he just played him to the left, maybe lying. He obviously was lying because a girl did come out and say she was with him instead of his daughter. But that was just how he like, I got my daughter, thinking like she'll just cancel it, but she still fucking came. Like she said she only came because he was like, I could probably get a babysitter. Okay, he gonna say it because he probably want to be nice. Like, I could probably get a babysitter, but I got my daughter. You supposed to be like, don't worry about it. I'll come next time, bitch. You trying to get fucked on so damn bad.
And I seen a video video where it probably, I didn't watch it, but it said he ain't even got no daughter. I just saw the little caption where
Niggas be
I
lying.
didn't watch that one, but he said he got a daughter in his video, so I don't know.
Yeah, he seems very adamant about that too.
Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy.
But either way, I see why she arguing back. He didn't want to fuck you.
That's honestly what it was. She even said it like, oh, you know, he got his own house, got cars, this and that.
That bitch said he got 2 watches. How the fuck you know he got 2? Specifically 2.
So she just knew she came up on a lick.
She must have like researched his fucking Instagram and tried to plot on him. Mm-hmm. I feel like that little picture of the throat spray shit is her trick. Niggas usually fall for it. So, and the ass thing is probably something because niggas like that getting there. Niggas like that. Mm-hmm. And then I heard it was Boss Man D-Lo she was fucking with. Who knows? He probably like that shit.
She did say it was a rapper we listen to every day. That's what she said.
Yeah, and that's when he was like, girl, don't give a fuck about no Boss Man D-Lo.
She said she's fucking with a rapper that we listen to every day. Okay, maybe,
yeah, girl. I believe that.
She probably thought this was gonna be their same experience. I mean, I know he's not rapping around as far as the coins, and it wasn't.
But if you fucking with the biggest, bitch, I'm the biggest, then you need to just stick with him instead of trying to go to the smallest. So somebody who ain't coming off like him, if he coming off like that, because hey,
maybe she's gone to the next one. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like maybe she just does that. That's kind of like she do, because she was saying like that's my type. Like I love get money. You know, some people like that. Like you can just tell their personalities are like, both of them really are like performative IG, like I got it like that. Even if it's true or real or fake, if they got it, they're gonna show it type of people.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I just feel like the whole flued out thing, there's no rules to it, I guess, live your life, but
and if you is fucking with, you know, you've had this experience in the past, you should know to not be spending your own money. So why are you spending your own money to do this?
And I feel like, I mean, I don't know, I feel like the spending your own money, of course, yeah, I feel like you shouldn't do that either, but she also should have called some hints, I feel like, as far as like,
she never said it like, I've seen, or whatever she said, I've seen some red flags or whatever. She might have said red flags, but basically, she picked up on some hints that she kind of just let, you know, go on by.
In no way. I would do it to a local nigga if I'm catching like vibing and text. I'll let it go. But you think I'm gonna fly out to a nigga who I feel like ain't vibing with me? I don't know. And book my own shit. Like he would have had to text me back. At least, at the very least. At the very fucking least. A text back. And then let's start a conversation about it again, maybe. But a whole booking was just insane. So.
And then she was like, I feel like it'd be safer to be in a hotel anyway. You know, girl, it's not safe. You don't know this man. It don't matter. People get killed in hotels all the time.
He could put your ass to sleep and leave.
Okay? Wrap your ass up in some damn tarp. Put your ass under the bed. That shit ain't safer.
To find you.
Like,
but I don't know. Maybe she just do that. I don't know. I just feel like if you gonna try to play him for not being rich, then you play yourself for being a duck because you spent your own fucking money.
Yeah. Who got to eat? Okay, girl.
Also, go to the guys though. I feel like you can just tell women if you don't like them, because some people they may ignore the signs and the hints. So you should just been like, can we do this another time?
Especially, I mean, I get to feel with me if I was a nigga. Especially if I know you finna fly out, man. Please don't. Like, no. Like, please don't.
He was saying that she said, I already checked into the flight and shit like that. First of all, I wouldn't have even made that kind of argument. A nigga feel like he giving me give back. I'm coming. You think I'm gonna argue with him? Don't worry about it. Quick. I'm quick to don't even worry about it. I'm quick to do that now. I got it myself. Okay, like, what?
Child, I'm not even leaving the house now. We meet up at the bar. Let me know when you're on your way so I can be on my way. Like, you think I'm gonna fly somewhere?
That is
no crazy.
Yeah, she was kind of bold for that. And somebody said all these planes crashing and you risking.
No, literally. Oh my God, trying to think about that girl. She was just trying to
she was trying to get fucked up. She thought it was fine, but damn.
She was gonna put them down too. She was gonna work her magic.
Yeah, trying to get that money.
Damn. On to the next, I guess.
Okay, because she'll get another one. Yeah, it's always a trick.
She said, I get niggas, so period.
Yeah, it's always. I believe her too. Yeah, for a woman to act like that, a nigga has treated her that way before. Mm-hmm. She ain't finna just act like that for nothing.
Yeah, she ain't worried about it.
Mm-hmm. And her, she a rapper too.
Okay.
Yeah.
On her Instagram, later.
She was cute on Instagram. I mean, I don't know, like, and then her TikToks were heavily filtered, so I can't really, like, see what she looks like, but her TikTok pictures were pretty. I mean, Instagram, but you know, Instagram, you can...
Yeah. Instagram, well, I mean, no social media is a real place, but especially Instagram.
Yeah, it could be a whole different fucking face-tuned person on there.
Literally. I'm very, like, I don't want... like, I'm very weird about, like, I guess that's not weird, but, like, I don't want to use, like, breath mints to, I mean, I guess it don't matter because it's the same as, like, brushing your teeth, but, like, let's say I use food to do, like, oral sex, like, a fruit roll up or something. Like, it would have to be after. It would have to be the last thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either because first of all, it's sticky and messy.
Yeah, and you can't insert that in. I bet you got a fucking candy residue all over.
Right, definitely. That's yeast infection, bacteria. One of them.
So
Shit, something gonna happen. But yeah, like somebody said that if you spray your mouth, your throat with the numbing spray, then you put it on then it's gonna get numb.
No,
the wood is gonna get numb. Yeah.
Okay, so next little hot topic we wanted to talk about is Cardi B and Upset.
Because Offset is upset.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful with me. She tried to warn you.
What's going on with them?
Careful. We already know Cardi B got her a new dude. And when I say new money, new year, he signed 165.
Money long.
I think it was $124 million deal.
Money long.
That's long as fuck. Way longer than Offset.
Like Upset.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then he can move on, of course, but like he ain't gonna get another Cardi B. And I feel like all the women that he was cheating with was only cheating with him because he was Cardi B's me. Yeah. Wanted to get next to him like,
oh yeah, girl, I got a point.
Yeah.
Cardi B man.
Period. So he really ain't shit. Even though, hey, you may have been famous before Cardi B, but she surpassed you, sir. Sorry. I'm sorry. So yeah, she got a new dude, Stefan Diggs. Whether it's a title or not, they out in public with it. So they spent Valentine's Day weekend or day, whatever, together. That went viral. They're not hiding their affection for each other. Sure. And so once that went viral, Upset had to say his point, as he always does. I had you last week, by the way. He's a very corny, childish ass nigga, but he was her biggest hater from the beginning. That's, I feel like that's why he put that third baby in there, because he's seen it coming. He's seen her about to wrap this shit up and leave, and he thought that third baby was going. But
I would say, well, what do you think that was going to do? Fellas, please don't ever think that's going to stop a woman. Because it's not.
It's never going to stop. In fact, it's going to motivate her to get the fuck, probably.
As soon as that baby drop. Oh, yeah.
But seriously, Offset does think like that. Like, and the fact that Offset is public with how he thinks, I know it's other niggas thinking the same way. When he said, you my baby mom, or you 30-something with 3 kids, no one's going to want you. Like, he really believed that. He thought that he won because you have 3 kids. First of all, if I got 3, bitch, don't you got 3 too? What difference is that? He got more than 3.
I never understood that. Like, yeah, he got more than 3. But, like, I never understood you got 10 kids. So, you think you in a day pool?
Yeah.
More better than me?
It's like, why do men think that, like, oh, you got kids, ain't nobody gonna want you? Don't you have a kid too? Like, what makes you think that dating is fine for you with a kid, but it would be fine for the mom? Like,
because it's like, how you gonna not date a woman if she got 3 kids but you got 10? Like, what?
Yeah, but he definitely lost. Like, all them other times he might have won. Yeah, you cheated and got your wife back. Yeah, you won. But once she was done, she was done. And that's always the word. She stayed until she just couldn't stay no more. So I don't feel like this is a going back kind of thing. She done popped up with a new nigga.
Because when you fed up, like,
And then everybody tried to clown her for, like, okay, look, to each his own, but when she admitted to having sex while she was pregnant or whatever. Now, though that may not have been the most sanitary, safest thing to do, outside of that, what I'm saying, judging off of not that, because that's not something that I would have done. The fact that she just stepped out and did her own thing, though, is what everyone was rooting for. Like, she was just so offset. I don't think she probably stepped out with another dude the whole time. She just let him cheat, so I feel like that or whatever. But here's the thing. Everyone was calling her all types of hoes and stuff and was on Offset's side for that. But guess what?
He had sex when she was pregnant?
Yeah, but guess what? He went right back after that. Like, he went right back into wanting her, and he let him tell her they didn't fucked again and all that. But so what's the problem? Literally, like, you niggas just be chatting and yapping, and y'all don't be... The woman won't run the world. She can do what the fuck she want, and you niggas gonna still be crawling the fuck back, because a good woman is a good woman, so...
Guys are just very jealous species, and they can't take what they dish out, as we all know. So he's just spiraling per usual.
I love
per any man.
I love the crash out.
So yeah,
I feel like it should be recorded and put in the history books because he deserves it. Like, he deserves it. All that cheating and lying and that you did to your wife, like a very good wife too. Obviously, she probably had her little, problems and flaws as we all do, but she, for the most part, she was a good wife and mother. And I just feel, and then she took in his, other kids and treated them just the same. And I just feel like all that cheating and lying, I feel like he just thought she was going to always accept it because she accepted so many times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He probably was just like, I'm
a cheat.
She here, she here. She ain't going nowhere type shit.
She said, fuck that.
Don't ever think that, because once we fed up, when a woman's fed up.
Hey. We can't.
But we can listen. He don't get the royalties, right?
Yeah, we ain't got to say
when a woman's fed up.
He's still the king of R&B.
Y'all don't know when we fed up, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
And y'all don't know hard.
What's another, every woman has a breaking point, y'all. Carrie Hilson.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Hey. I miss that girl in R&B. Come back.
Hey. She should have never dissed Beyonce.
Yeah.
No, but
it's okay though.
It's alright. Okay, so next thing we want to get into is
for real.
What's his name? Oh, so 50 Cent. I did not know 50 Cent fired Lil Meech.
Yeah, I hope it ain't like solidified, but 50 Cent, he ain't never one to go back on his word or nothing. What he said,
what happened?
Big Meech got out of jail and started working with Rick Ross. Rick Ross and 50 Cent have very known beef. Controversial on that. People are calling Big Meech a hater and jealousy of his son because why are you working with his boss's enemy? I do, right. And I do think that, because Rick Ross was the first person to shout out Big Meech. I think I'm Big Meech. Yeah. Okay, a shout out. Okay.
And I'll eat my life, nigga.
But 50 Cent put his son on, made him, told y'all a story and got your son to play it and, legit money and shit. So when you got out, you should have immediately really went up to 50, let me get in the new season, really, or something. And it's just like he immediately went to Ross. And this is known feuding, though. This is not something that he can claim, I didn't know. Understandably, you could have maybe chatted, because a grown man can chat with who he wants to. But I feel like you could have did that just a little bit after. That shouldn't have been the first stop when you get out, because now it looked like a little malice.
So, but I mean, is 50 just you guilty by association, type shit? That's your daddy? Because I'm like, what did Lil Meech actually do?
Yeah, pretty much so.
Yeah.
And then, Meech was trying to explain to 50. He was like, Rick Ross just gave my dad some bread to hold him over or whatever. Because I guess Lil Meech didn't have nothing for his daddy when he gave him. Because he be spending, but he a 22-year-old fucking millionaire. Hell yeah, he's spending his shit. That's his money. Yeah, he telling his daddy's story, but that's his job. He can spend his money. He go to work. He act. He get paid. No matter what story y'all asking me to play, this is still my money or whatever. Sure, he could have had some money kept from his dad, but he young. Most young niggas ain't thinking about that or whatever. So
that's true, but damn, he could have saved a couple of stacks for daddy.
I mean, is it his responsibility too?
It's not, but
everybody else
I would have, me personally, I would have saved some money for my dad. But I'm just saying,
especially if I'm playing him. Yeah. But Lil Meech, he was feeling himself. That's the issue with Summer Walker, ego. So he probably was just spending money and shit like that.
They probably was having a ball in Beverly Hills.
He probably throwing ones in the strip club because that's how you seen Summer before she was famous.
And they probably didn't count that shit. They just throwing it.
Yeah, so I just feel like that. But he was just like, he was just trying to hold over to our next season. This was like, what next season, whatever? Because I think maybe Meech was in the photo. I don't know, but it just sucks because it's like, I don't know. You know how someone had a whole little think piece on TikTok, the dad is jealous of Meech, because he got out on that same Meech that he was when he went to prison. Let's do a car show. Let's do something in Atlanta. Let's, and it's just you should have got out on some, let me tell the story. Let me finish telling the story or something like that. So, I don't know. I just feel like 50 Cent feel played. I put your story out there for people to respect you and your story. Put your son on there and you get out and you work with my enemy. This is your story, nigga. I'm telling your story. Lil Meech is getting paid, but this is Big Meech's story.
Yeah, but I just don't think he should fault Lil Meech for that. Damn, he can't help what his daddy do or who his daddy decides to hang out with. So, I think it's unfortunate.
Hopefully he changed his mind, but hey, 50 Cent. Hey, I like BMF. He needs to come back, but 50 Cent.
Yeah, I like
he usually
BMF
just
too.
be and he looks so sad, Meech in that video. No, because I mean he can get another job because who he is, and at least he acted before. But honestly, it ain't like he was being the best fucking actor. He was acting like his daddy. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that was a bad. Like the season probably was just gonna start again. Like he ruined the back for everybody else. Because how everybody else gonna continue now with no Meech? That's who the story about.
Right. Damn. And if his daddy is hating, that's stupid because they keeping your story alive, nigga. People like probably forgot about your ass. You know, obviously the news would have broke once you got out of jail. But without the show, who would have been talking about you?
That's what I'm saying. So why would he go kick it with 50?
Who knows?
It's like he did that shit on purpose. Like, you know, they say how some dads or some parents don't want you to be bigger than them.
Bigger than them, yeah.
So that's what the think piece was about. Like, oh, he was trying to like show his son like I can still move on my own and do my own.
Yeah, I bet he got that mindset of that whatever. I don't even know if he even. I guess I don't know what he owe any loyalty to Rick Ross anyway on that type of. You know how it is in the streets and shit. That mindset, nigga. How long was he in jail? 20 years.
Girl, 30. He's been gone.
Listen, hey, let it go.
He got arrested in 2006. Okay, so he didn't. He was 19 years. Did he go to jail in 2006? No. He was jail way before 2006.
Yeah,
because
that had to be like the 90s, right? The 90s or 80s.
No, he made it pretty far. He made it into the girl.
I feel like is the show not based in like the 80s? Or the like the 80s?
Hey Alexa. Oh shit, she not plugged in.
But
sorry, I didn't get that. The internet isn't reachable.
Yeah, I knew it. She wasn't plugged into the internet.
But yeah, you know how old like gangsters be like. I feel like they on that street shit like.
Yeah, he didn't. He went to jail. He ran pretty long, 2008.
Okay.
His brother.
Well, yeah, almost 20 years.
Damn, they only did drugs for 5 years. To be selling drugs for 5 years and be that successful was kind of fast.
But yeah, my son like making this much buzz, you know, in the industry. I'd be happy for him. Like, well, I would not get out hating.
Yeah, but when you used to be the big name, you never know if that's what his mindset. Because we don't, know him like that. He didn't seem like a hater even in like the BMF stories. Like he wanted everybody to win, but versus like his son kind of thing, he probably wanted to get back out and get right back popping. Like
50. Like,
yeah. Because the first thing he did was fix his teeth when he got out. Like. He trying to put that image back out there. Period. His son got his new teeth or whatever, so it's like when he popped back out, and then Terry been free, and we ain't even heard of him, this nigga at all. So I don't know. I just feel like Big Meech kind of ruined it for his son.
Yeah.
And then I feel like 50 Cent shouldn't do that because you're ruining everybody else. We want to see Demetri back on the screen, so you're gonna have to get it back.
I do feel like it's a thing. They may have like a kumbaya moment. Who knows? Because 50 is very childish. But I mean, well, he petty, not childish.
Petty, childish, all the above.
So they might have a kumbaya moment, and get back the shows rolling. So we'll see. I'm saying optimistic with that relationship.
But he called him a rat and stuff now. Yeah. Well, the Big Meech. He called Big Meech a rat and stuff.
We'll see how it plays out. Never know.
And then he started posting more shit about Meech and said how he be doing whippets in the car and shit. That's the new shit now that these kids are doing. Whippets. Fucking air thing that you clean out keyboards with and shit.
What they doing with it?
Whippets, like getting high. That's what kids are doing nowadays. That's the new thing.
They getting high with just the air, or they sucking something?
That air has some. It ain't just air. There is some.
That nitrogen. Is it nitrogen?
Yeah, maybe, girl. One of the words. He had some in his car. 50 Cent said, and I can see that because he's of the younger generation, so he's getting high. He looked always high.
Yeah.
So that's sad. That's probably what he was spending his money on. I hope he ain't on crack or nothing.
Okay.
I want to try facial balancing. I've been seeing a lot of different people like that. It just balances out the face. I feel like my face is really unbalanced. I do think so. I just feel like I want to see what I'm supposed to look like symmetrically. Because I feel like I'm asymmetrical right now.
Well, everybody is. Nobody has a perfect... Except for Angelina Jolie. She's like one of the ones who got like a perfect face in the world. And I forgot who else they said. But yeah, nobody's face is the same.
That's why if you get facial balancing, it becomes the same. Like, I gotta
show. Some people get addicted. You're gonna be looking...
No, I don't think it's any... Oh no, that's not it.
Where
I don't
they
think
show
it's
you
any
what your face
social.
can look like.
Yeah, I don't think it's any surgery things or anything like that. I don't know. Let me see.
And you actually don't have to do stuff that you can do to your face that doesn't require like a needle. They can still like, I guess, balance out certain features that you want to balance out.
Yeah, it's more of like a salon experience. It's not like a spa experience, I should say.
Yeah, like you can get stuff down to your chin and stuff.
No, but I'm trying to show you the facial balancing. Okay, so you see how she looks like herself. She just looks balanced. Everything, I don't know. I mean, nothing was wrong with her here, but you can just, after balancing your face, you see how unbalanced your face was. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I just wanted to,
She'll see she look red in any areas.
She looks more redder here. See, she's red in the cheeks, so maybe they pushed up. You know how some of those...
Yeah, maybe use that thing, yeah.
Because it does look like she pushed up her face a little bit.
Well, maybe you can get you one of them things to do it at home.
Her eyes are like a little lifted.
And do it at home.
But I'm saying, you see, it looks just like she's exuding her highest level of her beauty. Yeah. Without really, she didn't really change her face. She wouldn't, no one would look at her and be like, you did something different to your face? You would just look like yourself.
She looks like refreshed.
Yeah. Okay, she did facial balancing, but she got dermal fillers. So she got extra shit, done. It looks like probably right there. But yeah.
More triangular.
Is this a facial balance?
I definitely got eyebrows done. That's cute.
See, yeah, it looks like they're maybe lifting the face.
Under her eyes.
She got her lips filled too.
She looks younger.
Yeah, she does. Okay. Sorry, we're getting so off topic.
Oh, no lips.
Yeah, she got her lips added too. But her fucking face looks, it looks nice over here. It just looks like her chin is straighter.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They using some, maybe they using them massage things.
Yeah, maybe look at some videos.
Oh yeah, you can, in the meantime, you can get you one of them things and...
Girl, I ain't got the discipline to do this. I do this shit one day and lose that motherfucker. My son treat it as a plate, got eggs on it or something.
That was me with ice in my face. I did this shit like 1 week.
That's just inconvenient.
I regret it.
Just stick to my face wash.
I just be dry. The way God made me dry.
Girl. Okay. I don't think we have anything else to talk about, you guys. Like, really, I don't have any random thoughts that I thought about or anything.
No, I don't think.
Did you ever follow, what is her fucking name? Will and his girlfriend. Gold Juice.
Oh yeah, the porn stars.
Fucking porn stars now. What the fuck?
A lot of people saying that they don't think like he freaked out for real, but a lot of people saying like they don't think Liv is really, because she don't post, like he's the main one be posting everything as far as they content.
Yeah, so you think that he's just
and I know he be cheating on her and stuff or whatever they're doing, but
I want better for my girlies. Them teeth looked fucking horrible. They looked fake as fuck at first. Like, ew. They look like fucking fake teeth. They look so much better like this. They look like fucking fake teeth in his mouth.
That's the new one. The one wrong with his fucking teeth.
The one at the I thought they was fixing a box job.
This I'm saying, which one is what they look like now?
I thought it was this one.
I was hoping it was that one.
Yeah, I was thinking that he came for his teeth to get fixed, so this is botched. And they did that.
So much better.
That shit looked like Chuck E. Cheese.
No, literally, the little things we used to play with as a kid. Alrighty, y'all. So that concludes this episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube if you have not already.
Talk to me nice, or don't talk to me twice.
Bye, y'all.
All right, so we wanted to put this little part at the end of this episode, just a little extra special message for you guys. We want to say thank you for just supporting us. We've been getting a lot of love, lately. A lot of love, yeah. And just want to thank you guys for supporting, watching, coming on the show, being our guests. We can't thank you enough. just, keep doing it.
Yes, all the reposts, shares, likes, comments, whatever you done, we see it. It doesn't go unnoticed, and we're very appreciative, very thankful. We got a lot of new things in store for you guys. A little rebrand maybe coming soon. So yeah, we appreciate it. Just keep rocking with us because we're rocking with y'all.
Yeah, y'all sticking through us through our come up, I feel like. So we gonna remember y'all when Talk to Me Nice is all over the billboards and stuff like that.
Period. So yes, y'all. Thank you again.